Yo guys, what is up? Jake here. Thanksgiving is now officially over, which means it's time for us to get festive as Yo guys, what is going on? Jake here. So, I mean, you know, as you saw, the festivities are running rampant because it is the Sunday after Thanksgiving. Hopefully it's Monday for you guys. I want this out tomorrow. But anyway, I just wanted to touch base with you guys. I really didn't shoot that much over Thanksgiving. I don't have a whole lot for you guys. Carly's stepdad and I, my stepfather-in-law, went biking, so I got some fun GoPro footage. But as far as vloggy stuff, nothing really new to report. But I kind of teased before I left in my last video, my lens video, that I had some stuff that I've been kind of working on, some stuff that I've been cooking up. And I want to talk about that right now, which is how I plan to combat this terrible holiday season. Okay, so when I say terrible, obviously I'm joking. Love this time of year. It's one of my favorite times of year. Love the snow because snow equals snowmobiling, one of my favorite activities to do. But one thing that I know I've kind of mentioned it before that drives me crazy is daylight savings. I work from anywhere between 7 to 4 to 5-ish every single day during the week, which, as you guys are probably aware, during daylight savings time in the winter time in the northern hemisphere, that means I basically miss out on all of the light during the week. So to combat this and to kind of come up with like content for you guys, I was like, you know, what can I do that would still fit with the channel, would still make sense, but doesn't necessarily mean I have to go out and make a vlog because it's dark. And obviously I do want to do like a dark vlog at some point because I've got a new light that I want to do a review for. But how do I go out and make content when it's dark outside? Okay, so my solution to this problem is live streaming. We are gonna try live streaming. I don't know if it's gonna turn out, but I've got all the stuff set up. I've been playing around with it, trying to get the audio tweaked a little bit finer before this week when we'll do live streams. But for you guys and for your information, to tune into my live streams, follow my Instagram account because I will post stories when I'm going to live stream. And then you can just head on over to the channel, check out the live stream. I'll post them afterwards if you guys missed them because obviously, you know, I'm hoping to do kind of editing live streams, color grading, transitions, musical touches, how I put my footage together. Because basically what I'm realizing is during the weekends, I'll go shoot a whole bunch of stuff, and while I could make one vlog, I thought, well, maybe I'll do that, or maybe I'll make a little cinematic sequence and then let's live stream it during the week while I'm editing, because I would have been editing it anyway, and then we get that real-time interaction. You guys can ask me questions, I can ask you questions. Hey, do you know a better way of how to do this? Is there a shortcut and Final Cut, etc.? So I'm planning on doing editing live streams. All right, guys, let's go behind the camera and let's talk setup. So how am I going to live stream to you guys? So obviously I've got my 2018 MacBook Pro, my little baby, my editing powerhouse. That's the computer that I'm hoping to edit and live stream on. I think it should have enough juice. Not totally sure about that, but we will find out with more testing. Down here, I have my little M Audio Fast Track MIDI slash, oh gosh, what is that called? I bought this in high school, guys, to do editing in like GarageBand and actually make music, which hooks up to my condenser microphone right here. That's the microphone I'm planning on using. I'll try to find links for some of this stuff. This combination, the microphone to Fast Track, is something I bought a long time ago, so I'm not as familiar with maybe where to find it, but I'll look on Amazon. And then this is the little bread and butter thing that I purchased recently to allow us to do this. This was basically the cheapest capture card I could find, so it goes from USB into the computer. I've got a USB-C dongle because, you know, MacBook Life, and then it has an HDMI input which you can plug straight into the side of my camera. So I can plug this into the G9 and it basically feeds this straight into the computer once you plug it in, giving it sort of this like beefed up webcam that you can use to stream with. And then obviously we'll capture the screen of the computer as we use it to edit. All right guys, so that is sort of the setup. That's what I'm gonna be using to actually do these live streams. Kind of the big what ifs that I need to figure out and we'll test with the first couple of live streams is how the audio sounds, and then really just like how my internet does. We have pretty good internet at our apartment, but I don't know if it'll be enough bandwidth to push it through real time and live. I think it should be fine. We'll find out. And then of course also the final big thing, which I'm not totally sure how streaming works. I don't think it's too GPU heavy. It could be, depending on, I think a lot of it depends on how your capture card feeds it in and if it has sort of like built-in processors to process the video from the camera that you're using. I didn't see a whole bunch of spikes in my tests in OBS in terms of CPU, GPU utilization, but when doing editing, it's a super GPU, graphical heavy, CPU sometimes heavy, so I just kind of need to see if, a lot of people will game and stream all on one computer. Can I edit and stream all in one computer and will it be okay? I don't need as many frames as gamers, so that should help with the Wi-Fi, data, internet flow, and it should help with the amount of GPU processing that I actually need to like process the actual image itself that's getting sent basically to the internet to stream. But yeah, so yeah, that's kind of my little setup. Super pumped for it, guys. Really, really excited. Want to make this kind of a quick little video. I know that got a little long talking through my setup, but I do want to do like an actual how do I live stream video once I kind of get the kinks worked out and sort of have it all figured out, and then I can kind of teach you guys how I'm doing it. Full-time job, wanting to try and make videos because I love making videos, streaming, etc. Edit as much as possible. I do this all with cost consciousness always in mind. How cheaply can I do it and still get a high quality result? That's always my bottom line on this channel. So I think I've done a pretty good job. Enough of that. Stay tuned this week. Again, follow me on Instagram. It's just my name, Jake Felzien. I'm linked down below. Make sure you guys can check that out. And I'll just post stories throughout the week of when I'm going to live stream and what I'm going to edit. So yeah, super pumped. Catch you guys this week. Peace. Have a good one.